Hi there, here's another video for you. I've had this Champion 145 for about 2 months now. Maybe not even, maybe a month and a half. Got about 32.7, maybe about, say, 33 hours on it. After that, I've noticed that it's actually broken in more. A lot of people I think it's the 10-hour oil changes when it's broken in, or at least the break-in oil itself that comes with it from the factory. But I've noticed once it hits that 30-hour mark, that's when it really stops hesitating, because a lot of the stuff I'm running are about 60-10, 60-11, 70-18, 1/8-inch rods, the biggest I've gone with this so far. I've tried different lead sizes. I originally was going to get a a Lincoln Weldon Power 225. I have one over there, off in the distance on a trailer, but pardon me. That's why I have, I think this is 2-aught. I want to say 2-aught. That's why I have thicker leads than I need for, especially for this, because originally I was going to use a bigger machine. Anyway, what I'm getting to is I've tried different lead sizes before the 30-hour mark, and it still hesitated, had trouble. I'm not used to welding with brand new machines. Pardon my ignorance. I'm not a sick dope, laying dimes, all the time. But it works for what I need for. If you're looking for a breakout rig, not in the sense of pipelining, obviously. I'm not a pipeliner, but just starting your own kind of mom and pop welding business, I would recommend this. I should have listened. I forgot his name. God, I can't remember his name for the life of me. Another guy who does welding YouTube tutorial videos. To buy a brand new machine, I was being stubborn and a cheap ass and didn't want to. Learned a lot through repairing welding machines and stuff like that, brushes and whatnot, trying to get this old Lincoln Weldon Power up, but it's gotten to the point where I can't figure out what the hell's going on, and I don't feel like dumping about $1,000 into it when, with time this is recorded, this is October the 4th, November the 4th, and of 2023. With inflation, this machine right now is about $2,500, tax, title, and license, maybe a little bit more. Right now, so far impressed with it. Like I said, I'm just welding roll-off containers predominantly. That's my bread and butter. Got my little Lincoln 145. Use flux core on it, 35. That works for what I'm using. Actually, finally bought a V-Stinger. Couldn't understand the hype. Now I've actually fully understand it. The only downside, not really a downside, more of a complaint, is if you already know about the V-Stinger, you already know with the insulated handle, doesn't last too long. But quick trip to Hobo Freight gets you some shrink wrap you can put on your spring as well as your handle. I was going to do this, but I've seen some people catch that on fire, so I've already had enough fire scares, so I don't want to try that. But this is pretty much what I'm doing, guys. Nothing too fancy, But yeah, I would recommend it so far for the money it is. With inflation, maybe things will go down, go up. But I did have to add this hour meter, which isn't terrible. You go on eBay and it's like $15-20. It has a 6-gallon tank on it. I weld at least once, twice a week, between, say, 5 to 10 hours with it. And it lasts me. Granted, the reason I have it obviously on max, if you don't know, when you're using auxiliary power for other welding machines, you need to have it at max. I'm running about 90 to 110, 120 really. That's the hottest I run, and it works for what it is. It really is a good on gas when it comes to that. Granted, if it had the auto idle, a lot of welders maybe would have even better gas savings, but just a little review. Alrighty, guys, you have a good day.